Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
Rain is something we haven't seen all that much of over the last month plus, and it's something that we could badly use as the drought conditions have gotten worse. In fact, since October 1st, we've only had 6 days of rain totaling 1/100th of an inch or more, and that's amounted to just about an inch and 7/10. Drought conditions have worsened since last week, and we're going to continue to see that trend hold if we don't get some rain soon. But one plus, we have some chances in the 10-day forecast. We'll talk about that in a moment. For now, we're quiet. High pressure is in control. It's starry out there in the capital city as we're peering off to the north and west. And with that high pressure in control, we'll keep the starry sky. The wind will be light. That's going to lead to that temperature tumble. We can see that lack of cloud cover across the region on the News 8 Storm Team Live Radar Network. Here's our next disturbance, really going to hug the northern tier of the nation as it moves eastbound. Eventually, it will bring a cold front through here, not going to cool us down much, but ahead of it, we'll have a wind switch tomorrow leading to a little boost in our temps. Through the overnight, we'll fall back into the middle 20s in some of our rural neighborhoods, closer to 32 in the metro areas. Watching out for more frost tomorrow. You'll want to bundle up early on. We'll hold around freezing in the countrysides, back close to 38 eventually as we head through mid-morning. And then for the afternoon, with the help of that southwesterly breeze, we're back close to seasonable levels, climbing into the middle to upper 50s under an abundance of sunshine. We hit the lower 50s today, rather, which is 5 degrees below where we should be, which our average is in the middle 50s. Our low of freezing, that's also running 5 degrees below normal for this time of November. That record low of 22 degrees, nowhere near that. That was set back in the late 1950s. Now, though, compared to this time yesterday, temperatures are colder. Look at Reading, -15, about the same in Selinsgrove. We're 7 degrees for the chillier in Gettysburg, -5 in York, with numbers now in the upper 20s. In the White Rose City, we're hanging out in the middle 30s in Harrisburg. It is 36 at both Gettysburg and Chambersburg. You'll need that heavier coat, seeing even cooler air off to the north in the lower 20s likely, and I think some spots possibly could sneak into the lower 20s in some isolated zones, but most of us will be in the middle to upper 20s to right around the freezing mark, which is below normal for this time of the year. As we time things out on Predictor, progressing into the wee hours of our Monday morning, you can see that wind gradually switching to more of a northeasterly direction, eventually more southeasterly as we head through the early morning tomorrow as the area of high pressure starts to move eastbound. Then we're back around with the southwesterly breeze, which will help boost our temperatures some for the afternoon. And you can see that cold front moving through with little fanfare, a few clouds. Then the upper level area of low pressure starts to move in, and that could bring us a few clouds early Tuesday morning before that moves eastbound. It'll be a little cooler on Tuesday as we have more of a northerly breeze, but not dropping off all that much. Should be bright and sunny as we head through the evening drive, and no issues through dinner time on Tuesday. We're going to keep the dry conditions, though, as we head through the next 4 days as that ridge of high pressure starts to build. That will allow our temperatures to rise, but that's ahead of our next storm system, which is going to move through on Friday into Saturday. We can see that front starting to sweep eastbound and see a nice amount of showers and some even moderate rainfall moving through as we head through Friday night into early Saturday. That clears, and it looks like the weekend will be drier, but also cooler on the News 8 Storm Team 10-day. We're going to rise, though, as we head through mid to late week. Plenty of sunshine, mostly sunny, really, as we head through our Friday Eve. 60 for our Thursday. Back into the low 60s on Friday, with chances for showers going up, especially later in the day. They hold through the overnight. Saturday looks a little drier, a little brighter. Only 50 on Sunday. We are expecting the chance for some more rain as we head through the first half of Thanksgiving week. Jer?
All right, thank you, TJ.